Having been a business consultant for over 5 years now, I can say that many people think they are in business, but they don't even know how business runs. Why some people are performing well, why some businesses are performing well, some struggle, and we need to look at it. I try to look at it that okay, what is the issue? And in this video, I want to talk about the 5 types of business owners, so you will know where you belong. You will know where you belong because everybody is claiming I'm in business. This one is saying I'm in business. Your neighbor is saying I'm in business, and you wonder they can barely meet their needs. Yet they are selling. Yet nothing is coming in. So we quickly want to look at the 5 types of business owners. And number one is where every one of us starts from, and which is, I call those the dreamers. The dreamers. They are the dreamers. When I say the dreamers, it means the point at which you conceive the idea to start a business. You have it in mind that okay, I'm interested in maybe in selling fabrics. I'm interested in real estate. I'm interested in selling fast moving consumer goods and the rest. It is the stage of conceptualization where you conceive it in your mind, but if you are not careful, it will only remain in your mind, and that is it. And many people don't take action. So when you tell them, for instance, when you see their profile on social media, you see entrepreneur or a business owner, some of them even go as far as giving their business a name, but the business is yet to start, is yet to take off. So I see those as the dreamers. They are just interested in the business. They are yet to take any action. What they have only done is just to start saying, I have interest in this business. It is in their mind that they are doing the business, but they have not done anything. They are yet to commit to anything substantial in letting people know that they have really started the business. And what transits you from the first type of business owner to the second one, which I see as the side hustler. We have the side hustlers. What transits you from the dreamer to the hustler, to the side hustler, is action. You take action. If you are yet to take any action, it means you are a dreamer. So the question is, where do you belong? So the side hustlers, these ones, they have taken action. They are now doing it once in a while. They've not taken it seriously, but at least people have started noticing. Maybe they post their business once in a while on social media. Friends and family are now beginning to know that okay, this is what they do. So I see those ones as side hustlers. So when you say I'm in business, you need to know which type of business owner am I. Am I just the dreamer, which means it's just in the realm of my brain or in my mind? I'm just interested in it, or I've taken action that people now know that okay, this is what I do, even though you have not gone into it full time, but at least they are beginning to see your post. They are beginning to see, you may not even have an outlet yet, maybe an office or a shop, but at least people are beginning to see that okay, you are in this business, and you are beginning to make 1 or 2 sales, 3 sales, 4 sales in a week. That is a side hustler. I see those ones as a side hustler. They treat their business like an hobby. Once in a while, they don't even see any reason why they should advertise, why they should spend money to advertise their products. So those are the side hustler. And the third type of business owners are the amateurs. I see those ones as they have got into business full time. So which means when you want to transit from the side hustlers to the amateurs, it means you have to stop winging. Stop treating your business like it's an hobby. You stop winging your business. Stop winging it and go in full time. Go in, be committed. You need to be committed. It requires commitment from you. So that is what you need to to transit to the amateurs. And who are the amateurs? They are the people who we know them as that is what they are doing. Maybe they are selling real estate, that is what they are doing. Maybe they are selling fast moving consumer goods, that is what they are doing. We know them with it. You get to their office, you find them, that is what they are doing. You get to their shop, you meet them there, that is what they are doing. People know them for that business. So those are the amateurs. They have gone into it full time. They no longer treat it as a side hustle. That is what they do. We know them with it. Strangers are beginning to patronize them. When you are a side hustler, most times it is only friends and family that patronizes you. But the moment you become an amateur in business, as a business owner, it means strangers are now beginning to patronize you, which means you are now beginning to become a force to reckon with in the marketplace. So that is the amateurs. And then we have the number 4, which is the professionals. The professionals. And you may say, what's the difference between the professionals and the amateurs? I can tell you that if you want to transit from the amateur to the professional, what you do is bookkeeping and accounting. Which means, one thing I've seen about accounting, one thing I've seen about the amateurs, because we have tons of people at this level, which is the amateurs, is they don't keep record. Even when they say they are keeping record, it's just a minor record, which is not enough for them to make informed decisions. For you to transit to the professionals, you need numbers, and numbers will help you to gather reports, because the reports will help you to study trends. You need numbers. Numbers will help you to gather reports. Reports will help you to study trends, so that you will know where your business needs growth. Because whatever you don't measure, you cannot manage. So there is a need for you to know how to measure your business by keeping the necessary accounts, by keeping the necessary records, by knowing basic accounting. And when I mean basic accounting, I mean something like a management account. I had a story, I think, during Platform 2023, by a woman who said a foundation approached them that they should look for 50 businesses that has an audited account, that they want to help them, they want to give them grants in Nigeria. And the woman said they couldn't find one. They couldn't find one small business that has audited accounts. And eventually, the foundation even gave them the go-ahead that, okay, even if it is management account, let them present. And to their surprise, they don't have even management accounts. Management accounts. And what is the composition of management account? Are you, your profit or loss accounts, your statement of cash flow, and your balance sheet, which is statement of financial position. And if you have statement of changes in equity and notes to the account, fine. But at least the management account, which is basically your profit or loss account, your statement of cash flow, and your statement of financial position, which is your balance sheet. If you are at least have these 3, you are good to go. So it shows you are treating your business as the professionals do. So that's the 4th category of business owner. And what is the last one? I see those ones as the one in town. The one in town. Everybody knows them. For instance, when you mention fast food, you mention like KFC, you mention McDonald's, you mention Mr. Biggs. Why? Because they are one in town. And see, what transits you from the professional to the one in town is what? Is scalability. Is your business scalable? Scalability. Is your business scalable? Because many businesses are not scalable. They are profitable, but they are not scalable. And it is only when it is scalable that you can see that investors will come and invest in it, when it is scalable. Because many, even as at this level, the professionals, their business cannot run without them. They need to be present in that business. So the moment you begin to scale, you begin to replace, you begin to build structures and systems for your business. You are transiting to the one in town. That's why you can see Mr. Biggs there. They come up with a strategy, which is the franchise. You can decide to deploy that strategy, and you can decide to be like banks, which is Zenith Bank and the rest, the First Banks. What have they done? They have replicated themselves. They have built a system that whatever works in one state will work in another branch. It is called building a system. So that's how you become one in town. So anytime you want to start from your business, right from the dreamer, you need to know, where do I want to be? Where do I want to be? Because the truth is, you can see the level of transition. What makes you to transit from one level to the other? So the question I have for you is, where do you belong? Out of these 5 types of business owner, where do you belong? Wherever you belong, come down in the comment section below and comment, where do you belong? If this video has helped you in any way, kindly click on the share button and click on the like button and share it with whoever you think this video is going to help. And please, if you are yet to subscribe, kindly subscribe to this channel. And till we meet in our next video, stay blessed.